Hello, this presentation is going to help you craft a competitive registered student organization application. Joining an RSO, a registered student organization, is a great way to build your resume that will lead you to internships and full-time job opportunities in the future. You will learn about Blueprint, our registered student organization database, information about RSO application materials, and how to write a strong resume to submit to the student organization of your choice, tips on how to make your application stand out, and information to prepare for the Student Academic Resource Fair. My name is Richard P. Morales, and I will be your presenter. Should you need to contact me, feel free to email me. My email is on the screen for your reference. RSOs are one of the best ways to get involved at UChicago. They can not only help you meet new friends and connect with students who have similar interests, they're also a fantastic resume builder, even if the club isn't what you consider career-oriented. Employers are very interested in your experiences, which absolutely includes clubs and RSOs, especially leadership experiences. On Blueprint, you can browse more than 400 RSOs by category, such as academic interests, campus and student life, cultural, political, social, sports, and many more. Many RSOs are open enrollment, but there are some RSOs that have an application process and are selective. We'll be talking today about how to be a strong applicant for all RSOs, including those that are selective. Some RSOs have an application process to get to know you better. The key things they are looking for in your applications are a resume, a cover letter to show the RSO your interest in their organization, your answers to their short answer questions, and some may have an interview component. The most important criteria RSOs are looking for is how excited and interested you are in their organization. RSOs will seek out how you demonstrate enthusiasm in your short answer questions and interviews. What are tips to help your application stand out from the pack? Do research on what the club does and prepare interviews using the material from your research. Research the RSO website and be prepared when talking with members. Many clubs look for fits and preparation when selecting new members, not prior experience or knowledge. Show that you have a genuine interest in the subject area and demonstrate that you are eager to learn and engage. Clubs are looking for members who will be committed to bringing value to their organization. Next, come prepared with a college level resume. Career Advancement has a ton of resources on our website for transitioning your high school resume, including a comprehensive resume guide, a template, and a short video with helpful tips. Your resume will often be the first impression you give, so it's important that it's professional and representative of you. The SART Fair and RSO info sessions are a fantastic way to learn more and make a great impression. When engaging, ask current members informed questions about their experiences and be prepared to articulate why you're interested and what you hope to gain and contribute to the RSO as a member. Not only is it important for you to make a favorable impression of the RSO, you're also assessing them as well. So pay attention to the alignment of fit and culture. Much like applying for college, RSO leaders want to hear about how their club specifically will help further the applicant's development, and also need to know that the potential member will be an active, contributing member of their organization. The Career Advancement is a resource not only for preparing for internships and jobs, but also RSO applications. The application process and materials are very similar, and we encourage you to check out our virtual library, which has a wealth of videos, guides to help you prepare, including tips on resumes, cover letters, and interviews. What goes into a resume? Resumes typically comprise of a few sections that help to clearly and concisely outline your background. You don't need to use these exact headers, but they are a good starting point. Your resume should start with education, including UChicago first and your high school. This section may also include your GPA, intended major if you have one, any relevant test scores, as well as honors and awards. The experience section may include part-time jobs, internships, volunteer work or community service, research, or other experiences. This can sometimes serve as a catch-all of various experiences, and these do not need to be paid in order to be listed on this section. The activities and leadership section is a great opportunity to showcase any clubs, student group, leadership positions, athletic teams, or groups that you may have participated during high school or as you start UChicago. The skills section typically includes foreign languages or any hard skills such as computer or laboratory skills. An optional section, if you have room, is the interest section, which can include hobbies or passions and bring some personality to your resume. It's important to note that your resume is very individualized and no two resumes look the same. There are many ways to format and structure your resume. All this depends on your resume, on your experience and preferred style. That being said, there are a few best practices we recommend as you transition to a college resume. College resumes should be limited to one page. If you find that your resume runs longer, we will recommend using a master resume to keep track of all your experiences, and then tailoring your resume as it relates to the opportunity you're applying for, so that you're including the most relevant experiences. Each experience should include a bullet list of achievements, responsibilities, and skills organized by experience. This serves as a quick summary of your professional and student involvement experiences and allows you to show your qualifications. You should list your experience in reverse chronological order, starting with the most recent and going backwards in time. High school experiences are absolutely relevant, and student organizations are excited to learn what you did in high school. We expect to see high school experiences on your resume well into your second year, and then you can remove them as you build new experiences at UChicago. Now let's take a look at an example resume. Section placement is key to any resume. It helps the RSO navigate through your resume easily, so it's important to have clear and organized sections. For page margins, your resume should be a minimum of 0.5-inch margins to a maximum of 1-inch margins. It is our recommendation resumes have 0.75-inch margins. Fonts should be clear and easy to read. We recommend Garmin or Times New Roman at 11 or 12 points. Most importantly, your resume should only be one page. Finally, take a look at how the bullet points are written for each experience. There are 3 parts to writing a strong bullet point. They are action verbs, which are words that demonstrate action, task or project, which basically means what was your task or project, what did you do in that role, and the result, meaning what was your impact in your role, how many, what was the scale of your project, and what was its purpose. If you follow these simple tips, you have a strong resume for any student organization. Finally, here are tips for making the most out of the Student Academic Resource Fair. Before SARF, browse the blueprint to learn about the organization you want to visit. During the Academic Resource Fair, there will be a table for every RSO. Visit the ones you're interested in and begin networking with the members of the organization. Show them you are interested by asking lots of questions. During the resource fair, stay connected with the organizations by following them on social media, joining their listservs, and attending events. Be sure to put yourself out there. And remember, RSOs are a great way to build your resume. They provide you with experiences that are relevant for internship opportunities. Thank you for listening to this presentation. Check out our career advancement website, which is your one-stop shop for career development resources. Once again, my contact information is available should you have any questions. Don't hesitate to reach out.